What's up, guys? Clive from Deep South Crawling, and as you can see from this title of this video, this is an RC trade gone wrong. I'm working on it here, and we're going to find out more in this video exactly what happened. So let's get to it, guys. All right, guys, but just to give you a little update before we get into all that drama. No more mini crawler course. As you're going to see in this video, I don't have any more mini crawlers. Here's the collection. Just to give you a little update, I can do an in-depth tour if you guys would like. Just give me a like and a comment. SCX6, I need to wash this bad boy. I know. Typhon 3S. My new, to me, Armor Granite 4x4 BLX, the old Max, still running like a clock, the old X Max, he ain't going nowhere either. But right now, the transmission input gear is completely destroyed, you know. Gotta love 8S power, especially on these belted tires, nothing gives, and when you have hardened pinion and spurs. Also picked up recently, sorry, the cockpit's backwards here, but I was letting it air out. A Blackjack 26-inch, as you saw in my recent video, a little heat wave, and the newest project on the channel that I'm actually excited for in a way, but you're gonna see. All right, guys, so I didn't show it, but one of my last updates, well, actually I made a personal video of it, was an e-Revo that I had got, a Traxxas e-Revo 2.0, and I ended up trading that e-Revo because it wasn't my style for a brushless two-wheel drive Stampede, which was in decent shape. It was used, but decent shape, and a like new Traxxas Summit. The Summit was in incredible shape for the age, not gonna lie. Well, I ended up trading the Stampede two-wheel drive for an Arma 6S Typhon. I ended up trading that Typhon for the boat, and then I ended up trading the Traxxas Summit for this, what I thought was pretty, you know, built well, modified Traxxas Slash, because I love Traxxas Slashes. It was one of my first ever brushless RC when I was about 13 years old. I always have a soft spot for Traxxas Slashes. Never had a two-wheel drive one, so I wanted to try it out. But this one was a VXL brushless, you know, everything was good on it. When I went to meet the guy, not going to say any names, not going to bad talk the guy, but it had a broken axle. He didn't have any axles to change it, so, you know, he turned it on, servo worked. You could hear the motor revving. I thought everything was good. But I go ahead and I get the axle fixed, and the truck was shaking violently, and the motor just felt like it was down on power. Well, come to find out, the motor, RESC, but I'm pretty sure it's the motor, ended up being burnt. And this is a whole new rear end case that I had in my parts, because the little idler gear right here, the bearing head went out and it just destroyed the case, and that's why I was shaking so violently, because it wouldn't, you know, spin round. It was spinning like at an oval because of the worn out, just no bearing, the worn out plastic. But yeah, guys, I mean, that kind of sucks, but I had a spare 100 amp ESC and 3200 kV Spectrum motor. This is the pinion I'm running on it. This is actually a spur from a Traxxas Summit that I had. One of my buddies gave it to me. You know who you are. Thank you for that. And yeah, then, you know, I get all that worked out, put the case, everything's working good. Going out my road, and the receiver is absolute trash. It won't go more than 200 feet away from me. So that's where we're kind of at today, guys. I'm redoing all the electronics. It did have the Traxxas audio, but it did not work. It was trash, so I took that out. I'm going to put a Spectrum SLR 300 receiver, and we're going to put a Spectrum SLT3 remote that I have. I do have some better remotes here that I did get in a trade, but I'll end up, you know, swapping that out later. We'll just do that for now, just to kind of delete all the, kind of pinpoint the problems. But yeah, guys, that's kind of where I'm at, and I've been looking in almost every bearing. As you can see here, almost every bearing is shot in this little truck. When I redid this case, I put a brand new idler gear. I rebuilt the diff, cleaned it up, put fresh grease, because you can't put oil in here because it's the old style. It's not the Magnum transmission, so it's not a sealed diff. Cleaned that up, put some fresh oil, put a little bit thicker thicker grease in it, just to give it more of that locked feeling. It's still not, but it's better than what it was. Both output shafts are new bearings. The truck did come with a whole pack of fast eddy bearings, so I can't really complain about that. So sealed ball bearings. So that's what I'm doing today, guys. I'm going through the electronics, gonna get the ball bearings all ready to go. Kind of just going through rebuilding the truck. I mean, I do have to say every single part that can break on here is RPM. They have the aluminum shock caps. I don't think these are RPM. I don't know the brand. Probably just some cheap Chinese brand, but RPM rear A-arms, hub carriers, front A-arms, front knuckles. I mean, it has a lot of RPM on it. He also gave me a Proline case for the transmission. I might end up putting that on there. a Proline rear end case. I don't know how you'd explain it, but it's really just a case. But that's working. That's what I have for now. So the truck's running really good, really fast. It's just, it also doesn't have a back bumper. I have to get a back bumper for that. But this is the Traxxas Slash, and this is going to be the newest build on the channel. So yeah, guys, this is kind of what my day is consistent of, just rebuilding this old Traxxas Slash 2-wheel drive VXL. I figured this will be our new little, 3S track racer basher on the channel. Just something to throw around that's not too expensive, real easy to work on, real easy to fix. And yeah, guys, that's all I got today. Once I get everything buttoned up, we will do the Traxxas, Slash 2-wheel drive first run, first bash, I mean, everybody, there's a million of them on YouTube, so there's no reason to make it anything special, but it would just be a cool video for you guys to watch. You can see, maybe you thought about doing this, swapping some Spectrum electronics and a Traxxas truck, which a million people have done, but yeah, you guys might like it. So that's all I got for today, guys. Wish me luck with this rebuild. Really hope you guys are enjoying the channel so far. That's kind of just, I know it's not a good video. It's kind of more just an update of what I got going on, guys, but this is what I have going on for now. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more videos. I'm going to start trying to get into making more videos again like I was. But for now, guys, that's all I got. Be tuned in for more bashing, crawling, building, hopefully drifting, 1/10, 1/6 scale crawling, 1/5 scale, 6 scale bashing, just everything around, just all RC boats, just all RC in general. So, and it needs some new bumper guards. I mean, every time I look at this thing, I'm just adding them. But anyway, yeah, guys, that's what I got for today. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please like it, leave a comment. It helps me a lot, guys. Thank you so much for all the subscribers and all the love, the likes, the shares, the comments, everything. You guys are awesome. The Deep South Army is great. So that's all I got for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's Clyde from Deep South Crawling signing out. Remember, till next time, guys, keep it low and slow.